Beast mode. All right, guys, we're here with Mr.
RJ Ortiz.
Fresh off of Valley's Strongest.
Yeah.
So, tell us how you felt about that competition. How did it feel going into it?
I feel pretty confident. There was a lot of the lifts that were pretty easy, honestly. The weights wasn't an issue. I've been doing those weights since being here in the gym for quite a while. I was looking forward to competing against this one athlete. I can't remember his name, but yeah, unfortunately, he couldn't do it. So I still won and got the más fuerte, and I'm just happy that I didn't get hurt.
One athlete. What do you mean one athlete? Who was that one guy? How can you not remember him if you were looking forward to competing against him?
Because I don't really pay attention to other athletes but myself. I don't really care about how anybody else is doing because I just care about myself, the way I'm doing, the way I'm progressing in the sport. And at the end of the day, you don't want to like compare yourself with somebody else because they're in a different environment. They've been trained differently. Like it's hard to compare yourself with that other person. But yeah, I mean, I was looking forward against him. I can't remember his name, man. It was Robert something. Robert something. He was a powerlifter. He seemed pretty strong.
Oh, yeah, I remember you mentioning.
Yeah.
Or even sending me his profile, Mr. Stalker.
Yeah, I scouted him out a little bit, but yeah, he didn't do it. So bummer.
So now, what are your thoughts going into the gym? Since obviously we have nationals coming up, that's still in the air for you at the moment. It is in October. So, what are your thoughts on nationals and the events that they announced?
Yeah, I'm still trying to decide either to do it or not. I wasn't really looking forward to doing it this year, honestly. But after giving a talk with my coach, Savando, and the rest of the group, I've been wanting to do it now just to get more experience. But
the only reason we're saying this because there's about 4 of us going from the gym, and now we got maybe 2 more competitions to try and get 2 more athletes to go. So
exactly,
it'd be badass to go as a whole gym. That's the reason we're pushing you.
It's because last time it was just me and him. And
it was a fucking 33-hour drive because somebody had to pee every 2 minutes.
It was funny. It was funny.
Bladder this big.
I gotta go. Hey, I gotta go.
Whatever.
But yeah, I'm excited that there's a lot more people going. Ada, Mondo. I'm excited for them too. I'm looking forward on how they're gonna perform in nationals. They're finally gonna see the top level and how the competitors compete differently. Tiring as fuck.
Fast
pace.
And you're always expecting the unexpected.
That too. And just
the sandbags last year.
Learning a lot too, honestly. I learned so much from all the other athletes. Telling me how to pick up a sandbag differently. They grab it from the ends of the server sandbag.
I learned that from I learned that from Nick Best.
Yeah.
I was watching that guy how he grabs that black side of that Cerberus as a gripping point.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. Pretty crazy.
I've learned a bunch of shit. So,
but at the end of the day, it's just how you want it, how we want it. This is what works best for us.
What works best for you.
And
people are probably wondering how we're doing this. We have some cheap ass
mics.
What mics? Look, it still even has that blue thing on it. I'll take it off now.
Sorry.
But this is just an introduction of what's to come.
Yeah, we're only gonna grow from here, honestly.
Yeah. For those of you who don't know, this gym actually started in a 10x20 storage unit, and he's my second athlete. My first athlete ever was Aida Prieto. She had to leave early today, so we couldn't really get anything on camera today. But hardworking single mom, shout out to her. But these 2 guys have been with me since the storage unit. Literally a 10x20, probably the size of this office.
This room is probably
literally the size of this office with 2 an incline bench, a squat rack, and 2 silencer pads for the logs. That's literally all we had. But,
man. No, because I mean, I have a lot of faith with this guy. Honestly, I mean, he's done so much in such a short amount of time. He's been working his ass off. Like, my kudos to him, man. It's just
Well,
He's
it's
a
also
different
because
thing,
we've been
man.
blessed with certain people
Oh yeah, that
that
too.
we've met, especially Mondo. Mondo was a big help in this. Well, everybody at the unit, man. All of y'all were a big help.
Yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, this was just mainly for something where we can train. You know,
Yeah.
we were unfortunate. Our old gym had to close down. Didn't bother to ask why, but whatever happened happened. Um, no bad blood, but it is what it is. We've had to find a way to move on
Yeah.
and find a way to train. I mean, it ain't the best spot. We don't have too many machines, but one thing I will say is you don't really need a bunch of machines to make it somewhere. You know,
It's the environment. It's the
yeah,
people around you that make the gym, honestly. Because I mean, if you have a hardworking person next to you, it just makes you gonna work harder, and them pushing you is just different, man. It's just different from getting machines. Just
a
honestly,
commercial
bar, yeah,
setting.
just bar weights. That's all you need, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, he's proof of it. He trained here with no machines.
You know,
Juan Valley's strongest. I'm pretty sure there was competitors out there who had more access to more things, and it's not that we're putting them down. It's just not all the time people say, "Oh, well, we have this to offer, we have this to offer." But
yeah,
at the end of the day, it's you can have all the equipment in the world, but if you lack the discipline, you lack the consistency, what are you going to get out of having everything in the
exactly.
world?
Stay consistent. Stay consistent,
But
and you get to where you want to be, honestly. But
it's just I don't know. I think I haven't been a commercial gym since we've had our spot to go, and I mean sometimes we'll stop by at Top Gym or Lithium
yeah.
because we got good friends over there, or Deep Water as well. But
Mhm.
besides that, this is home. So I've done pretty well in competitions having minimal equipment.
Oh yeah.
So uh, only way is up. We'll see what we can build from here.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, honestly, man.
We
Only up
have a
from
good
here.
group of people here who are hungry for more, and that's why we're setting up a gym wars.
Oh yeah, gym wars,
Just
man.
to see what a lot of talks of Jim saying, "Oh, I'm the strongest. I have this. I have that." All right, well, let's bring that to an end and let's put
Let's see
a
what's up.
competition going.
Let's see what's up.
Win or lose, you get. I mean, it's fun to begin with. You get to meet more people and learn new things, but at the same time, it's you want to see who the strongest is.
Exactly in the valley.
Just so when if you don't win or we don't win, we set something up for the following year, and it only pushes us to be better, and it'll push them to be
Exactly.
better, to stay consistent, to hold their title.
We're planning to
So
do this yearly, gym wars, just to
gym
see
wars, yeah.
like who's the top dog every year, and
What gym can stay consistent along the way? What
exactly.
members can stay true and consistent to the grind? That's the main thing.
True. Man. That's why there's a lot of talk right now, but
A lot of it.
but I mean,
There's only been, if I'm being honest, there's only been two gyms that have agreed to it. We have Deepwater CrossFit over with Mondo, and we have Matt Barba. So now that we're here, we can announce some events that we're thinking of or what we're planning. So since we don't want to make it like it's singled out for just strongman, we want to do some static events like a bench, squat, deadlift. Deadlift is king of kings lifts to begin with. Then we'll have something for the strongman, yoke and farmers medley, truck push pull. One athlete pushes it, the other athlete pulls it back, or vice versa.
okay, so let me ask you this: you're planning to do this like as a team wise, like there's
It's a
team
team wise.
bases.
So the way we want it to work, or the way we're going to structure it to work, is the gym will choose athletes to do those lifts, and it'll be a total combined points. So if your athlete wins, it's 10 points.
Yeah.
So we're going to accumulate all those points, and we want to do something like 10 events. So you have to really pick and choose your athletes well to last the whole event. So we
Okay.
have the squat, bench, deadlift, yoke and farmers medley, truck push pull. I do want to have a barbell snatch because I do think that's an impressive lift. Clean and jerk into an overhead press, heaviest. Maybe a circus dumbbell because I know CrossFit's starting to I mean, CrossFit has a dumbbell snatch, so we want to add that as well. And we have 2 events pending. I mean, we have powerlifting, strongman, and CrossFit events in.
Husafel? I mean, Rogue.
CrossFit.
CrossFit.
CrossFit's for strongman. Nah. We could do a Husafel carry because, I mean, CrossFit has it now. I mean,
doing a lot more strongman events. Even
that's insane.
Log clean and press too.
Yeah, now they have log clean and press. Well,
pretty crazy.
That's what we have up in the air at the moment. So we'll see how it goes. We want to get more gyms involved, and it's not like we're taking jabs at you. It's just let's do something out of the ordinary in South Texas.
Exactly, something new.
Because I feel like South Texas has a lot to offer, especially in the strength side, and it gets overlooked sometimes. But from what I'm seeing, dude, we have state powerlifters, kids nowadays are just dominating the sport. I mean, Edinburgh had some, Robert Vela. We have 2 athletes here that have been to state. You were at state. I mean, there's a bunch of talent here. It's just being overlooked.
Yeah. So, no one's doing their part. I mean, not their part is what I meant to say, but like, no one's trying to like show what they got. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, we do it in the strongman side. I feel like maybe the powerlifters in high school are doing theirs, and CrossFit. I mean, from what I've seen, I've only seen Mondo who's fucking done Ironmans in Hawaii and all that shit.
That's really impressive too, man.
So I mean, I feel like the Valley has a lot more talent to offer. It's just you don't really see it on social media, or it's only handpicked that you see pop out every now and then. But I don't know. That's what we're trying to make this podcast about. Future podcast. Right now we're just a mic cast.
Mic chair in the camera,
rolling chair, messed up tape, paint, whatever. But yeah, this is going to be a start of. This is our intro. There is a lot more talent in the Valley, and we will be bringing it to you guys because I feel like the Valley's been put aside for too long. We have mean talent here in South Texas, San Antonio. There's animals up there in San Antonio that haven't got put on the spotlight, like you know,
South Texas in general.
Just
so much potential.
There's mad talent in Brownsville. I know Matt Barba has an insane strength over there, and those Brownsville guys, Omar, Daniel, Mike, those guys, Matt himself, those guys are top tier strength, and it's just, it's hasn't been showcased, but hopefully with what we're doing here, we can bring those guys together, have one insane training day, and bring it to you guys.
Yeah, and have fun doing it. At the end of the day, just have fun doing it. Just the way everything is, you know what I mean? Like just having a good time with talking to people, you know what I mean? So we're competitive, but also having a good time at the same time.
I mean, if anybody can push you to your limits and have fun while doing it, that's an ultimate win right there.
Yeah.
There's always, just what we did right now with the medley, overhead medley. So even with the women joining in,
that's pretty cool.
But yeah, we hope to bring you guys more content about South Texas strength. That's what our goal is, because I feel like there's a lot of strength that hasn't been shown out there, and what we plan on doing is showcasing it to a lot of people. So
yeah, see you guys on the other side. Peace out.
Thank you for listening. See y'all later.